You know, you can't believe cheese and ham sandwich, raspberry jam, sprinkling of sugar. It works really well. It's like a cross between a club sandwich and a cheese sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a cheese sandwich, but it's a posh cheese sandwich. It's a Monte Cristo. Now, it's dead easy to make, and there's no culinary genius needs to make this. You know, we got some bread, we got some melty cheese. I've got French cheese actually, Chamador. We got ham, turkey slices, some eggs, some milk. We're going to put it all together with some mayo, salt and pepper, and we're going to fry it. That's all there is to it. So let's show you how to do it. Come on. 3 slices of bread, and you can cut the crust off if you want. That's up to you. Mayo, store-bought or fresh, that's up to you. We're not going to get any hang-ups on mayo. Just get some mayo on your bread, whatever you prefer. So nicely on there, a decent amount. This is going inside the sandwich. This is our flavouring. Okay, cheese of choice. Now I've got a little bit of cheddar here. I'm going to put some cheddar on because I like that bite of a very mature sharp cheddar. So I'm going to put that on first. Now this is a really nice, quick, easy cheese on toast. It really is. You know, I'll put the history of the sandwich and that in the thing, in the description, but it's not too complicated. Right, this is Chamador, French cheese. Nice bit of French. And it's very melty, they say. We will see. Now we're going to use it all. Oh, look. There's a bit of thing there, look, to stop it from sticking. Let's fold it over. So we can do a nice layer of cheese like that. Okay, this is one of those strange sandwiches actually. You know, they made it this high and then they squashed the heck out of it because they realised it was too big. Right, now this is really cheap and nasty sandwich chicken. I think it's turkey actually. It's some of that deli stuff that you buy in a packet, you know. Now I've already pre-cooked this. I've boiled it in a pan of water. I never make anything with this stuff unless I actually boil it off. And we've got some nice ham. Now we're going to have to cut this actually. This ham has got to fit. This is all going to be hanging out of the sandwich. So in we go. Now it's ham of choice. This is smoky ham, but you know, that's just for extra flavour. Okay. Straightforward this, that goes on top of there, and as you can see we are getting a mountain of a sandwich. So this is where someone had the bright idea that the sandwich was too big, so they take another board and they squash the heck out of it. Just push it down, hold it down, and then we're going to put it on top of the other piece and squash that. So there's our squash sandwich. Actually, we can just turn that over and put that on there. That doesn't matter. I'm going to give that a little pushing down. Okay, so the next thing for us then is to crack. And I'm going to crack these into a jug. I'm going to crack 2 eggs into this jug. Now you don't have to crack into a jug, you can crack straight into a tray. But I prefer to do it this way. So a little bit of milk in there. Now I'm going to season this. I'm going in there with a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, and we're going to give it a mix. Okay, we got a little pan on, and we want to be going in there with some butter. Now we are frying this, so we do want a little bit of butter in there, something like that, about 2 tablespoons. I want a little flame on, low. So get that on and turn it right down. Now this really does have to be low to medium. And this is where we're taking our eggy mixture. I'm going to put a little bit in there. I'm just going to reserve that little bit in there, you'll see why. And we're going to take our sandwich, I'm going to dump it in there. Now this is going to soak up very quickly and get very wet, so be careful. So we need to go all the way around there if we can. And we'll turn it over, let it soak up there. And then we'll just do that. That looks tremendous. Nicely, so just make sure all our sides are coated in this egg mixture. Fantastic. And then straight in our pan. So you can set up your eggy mixture in your pan by putting a lid over it, and all that heat and steam and everything's going to be going around inside there. Now we're going to probably turn this a couple of times, so underneath, and let's flick that over. Pan over. Lid over. Okay, so we're going to flip it again. Now be careful, because we are messing around with butter in here, and now we have got hot cheese. I'm going to turn that round there. You need to see this melted cheese coming out of there. Look at that. Okay, I think that's about got it. We need to turn off the flame. Now, what you could do, you could turn your sandwich over if you wanted and go all the way around the outside. That's up to you, but by the time you do that, you're probably going to squash all the filling out, so it might not be worthwhile. Okay, we need to get that on a board, let it settle a little minute before we cut it. On there. Oh, look at that. Oh, are we ready for this? Oh, crunch, crunch in here. Oh, it's a bit warm that actually. Let's turn that round here. Oh, look in there. And you know what's crazy about this? They actually serve it over with some powdered sugar. Monte Cristo made. Come on, how easy is that? It's a simple sandwich to put together, you know, but there's a lot of layers in there. It's very messy to eat, you know, but that's the fun. That's the fun of it. Come on, let's give it a taste test. Oh, looky in here. Oh, it's ridiculous. Who invented a sandwich like this? Craziness. Nice crunch through that toast. It's like a cross between a club sandwich and a cheese sandwich. It is ridiculous. Oh, come on. It's ridiculously good. And this is homemade raspberry jam, you know. They serve it with jam. There you go. Let's put some jam on there, look. A nice little bit of jam on there. Let's give that a go. That is absolutely fantastic. You know, I've got that French cheese in there, I've got that cheddar in there, got the ham, got that turkey slices, we've got that buttery flavour through the toasted cheese, and a fine dusting of sugar over the top with our raspberry jam. That is superb. You know, you can't believe cheese and ham sandwich, raspberry jam, sprinkling of sugar. It works really well. That's the Monte Cristo. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, smash that like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that kind of stuff. We'll catch you in the next video.